Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this fourth. Albert Abreu gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for lefties and lefties, and if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in, number 3. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
This guy's off to a great start, to the surprise of many scouts who don't consider this guy to be that great of a hitter, but maybe he's finally started to figure some things out.
Zambrano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Zambrano.
Center fielder, Dave Zambrano.
Hit one. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Settling in now, Kellen Deglin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Kellen.
Down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
You got it, you got it. Ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kellen Deglin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
One down.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Aguilar has a play.
Mine.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, number 3. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Meet you right here. Here you go now. Let's go.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Erie took the lead in the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rays and the Mummies. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's bunted into the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. In is Curtis Granderson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 offering. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Here's the 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Hal Newhouser. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Miguel Amaya. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now batting, Greg Maddux. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. One out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lays off 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball in the ballpark like he did just there.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Torres is off at first with two away. And he takes a called strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adalberto Mondesi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Hal Newhouser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The second baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Amaya hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Edwards is there, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Right fielder, Cody.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Gonzalez, patrolling center, makes the play, one out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And right into the shift. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Makes the throw to first. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
1-1 to count. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the sixth. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
Great hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. Two down. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He went deep last time up. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Grounded up the first baseline, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Torres, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
So digging in now, Miguel Amaya. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, number 20.
On the ground to third. Torres scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hits this one hard the other way, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Xavier Edwards. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready now, Luis Robert. He went deep back in the 5th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the first pitch here from Price. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson. He went down on strikes last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Anthony Rizzo. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitter.
0-1 the count. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 tonight. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Alvarado gets the W on the mound. Greg Maddux permitted 6 earned runs to Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Tampa Bay and Hollywood. Striding in, Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come. Digging in, Nino Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Fastball just inside. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he misses here, ball four. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Jeff.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cobb rounds third and is digging for the plate. Marte is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. To the plate now, Blake Snell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. In now, Nino Fernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A swing and a miss as he chased. At the plate, Luis Robert, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Torres flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact, and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Buster Posey now.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing. And a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Carlos Correa now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. J.D. Martinez is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone!
The batter number 5, second base.
So now to the plate, Xavier Edwards. And he popped him up. Marte is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Blake Snell. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Kerry Wood takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kerry Wood.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Torres calls for it. one away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 3-0 offering. Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 2. Carlos.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Bellinger is there to put it away and finally put an in. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Torres. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. Hard hit towards center. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman, Jeff.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Ty Cobb.
Number 0.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Pitch outside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Buster Posey is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. Stepping in now, Xavier Edwards. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play. Jason Isringhausen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Settling in now, Nino Fernandez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But they do play to run on the play. First offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And right into the shift. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Luis Robert. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Cobb is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Torres hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For the traditional.
Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Standing in, Ty Cobb, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First delivery to him on the way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 34, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Curtis Wenderson.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Chopper to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Now to the plate, Nino Fernandez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Joey Gallo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. In now, Luis Robert. And the runner's breaking for third. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Lindor has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. Hollywood played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Thank you.